What am I doing with my life? I'm alive! I'm alive! Free yourself!
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years. 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time, is it? Don't waste it. Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important now.
Confucius had a great saying that, every man has two lives. And the second starts when he realizes he has just one.
You have one life. And that one life, the goal for us is to live it to the best of our ability from the beginning to what's said the end.
You always have to feel good. I mean, why waste your life in sadness when you can enjoy a life of happiness?
I'm always waiting for everything to be perfect before I live my life.
Every morning when you get up, say over and over to yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now, I do it now. Do you know that less than 2% of the population have a sense of urgency? And that there's not an example of a successful person anywhere who does not have a sense of urgency?
So I want to ask you, can you admit something in your life that you don't feel like you deserve or have earned? Can you admit a goal or a dream that you want to chase, but you're feeling like, nah, I can't fly that high. I'm not equipped. I don't really have the ability. I'm not qualified. Can you admit something in your life that guilt is keeping you from getting? Can you admit something that you don't want to start, continue, or finish because you're afraid to?
No one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you.
So maybe you're looking for some motivation today. Well, go look somewhere else, because you're not going to find it here. I woke up this morning, I didn't have any motivation, and you know what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Instead, I imposed discipline. So if you're not finding that Monday motivation that you want, forget about it. Instead, impose some daily discipline in your life and start today. Have a good one, y'all. Go get some. Out. So maybe you're looking for some motivation today. Well, go look somewhere else, because you're not going to find it here. I woke up this morning, I didn't have any motivation, and you know what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Instead, I imposed discipline. So if you're not finding that Monday motivation that you want, forget about it. Instead, impose some daily discipline in your life and start today. Have a good one, y'all. Go get some. Out.
The biggest mistake a person can do right now, no matter in which situation you are, is to give up.
If you want to give up, you can give up. This is your choice. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up.
It's easy to give up.
Hell yeah.
Easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm going to do the same thing again today, but I'm going to try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
I will succeed eventually if I do not quit. Either I will die before I am successful, or I will succeed. Those are the variables.
It don't matter how fucked up that shit might look. It don't matter how much it feel like it ain't gonna work.
Delusional.
Complete delusion. You gotta believe the delusion. Because it's only delusional until it works. So is it really delusional?
Delusion is only delusional when you don't accomplish the goal of making your delusions a reality.
Right.
That's when it's delusional.
Right. You're just enforcing your mindset.
Oh yeah, to allow those delusions to be the reality of your assessment.
And see yourself as high as you possibly can, right? That's your first job, is to see it as high as you can see it. Be delusional even.
Yeah.
To the point where to where your mind, right at the apex of what your mind believes is possible, maybe push past that even a little bit and define it.
You can't be focused on the future. What you need to be focused is on the present moment. What you can control today, the habits that you input today, the amount of work ethic and good attitude that you portray today. These are the things that matter. The Stoics used to speak about these things because it's so easy to either reminisce in the past or to be conjuring imaginary scenarios of the future, oftentimes negative, that lead a present moment of stress and a state of being miserable. So if you want to be in a life that is full of equanimity means the calmness of the soul, and a life that is full of peace, you need to be here now, focusing on what you can control. If you want to make more money, perfect. Lock in.